howdy y'all. Or like, howdy, howdy. Almost forgot that. Alright, so we just finished doing some reaction videos, which I gotta get worked up. But, I kind of wanted to put out a video, one of the You're Not Alone videos. You know, I came up with a brilliant idea, and then I turn around and don't do it. Well, I've done it. Sort of. I had Chad do 2 different ones. But my turn. Of course, I'm dropping everything. That's typical me. Now, first of all, as we explained before, I'm a motor mouth. I jabber a lot. Sort of. I'm in my 40s. Let's start with that. And a lot of things I knew about me, but I didn't know. Till the last 2 years-ish. Yeah. So, some of my issues are, I have restless leg syndrome, suffer from chronic migraines. They can attack whenever they feel like. High blood pressure, but I took the, I hate winter. High blood pressure, pre-diabetes. Gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Did we mention I lose everything? I was looking for my chapstick. Alright, so, I have 2 kids. One was born when I was 19, the other one was born when I was 20. Almost, I was like 6 months shy of 21, in fact. 5-6 months. You heard us talking about the oldest all the time. She lives with us. Well, okay. 3rd time's a charm. Good thing for pause buttons, and that's just first 3 minutes. Anyways. So, after they were born, I stayed in between 250. Stayed there clear until I got, me and Chad both got sicker in the last 3 years. Then we ballooned up into the 380s, 370, 380s. I've had the surgery down in the 320s now. He's in the program, so that's coming up. But a lot of that I'm going to talk about on future videos. Today, though, I kind of want to talk about a couple of other little issues. I have depression. Manic depression. I have BPD with depression. You know, just because I need more depression. I suffer from age regression. Anxiety. I can't remember the other thing. That's all in my mental. Now, the reason I point this out. First of all, BPD. Which is borderline personality disorder. So it's not bipolar. Okay? Borderline personality disorder. As I was clearly told when I first started therapy, I do not need to look at my personalities as all alter egos. They're just personalities. On any virtual world I'm on, the games that I play, or anything pretty much I sign up for, I've always had at least 2 accounts. One under Teddy Bear, one under Rose. And that's because those are my 2 main nicknames. Now it's Rose and DWA. The BPD does not work well with others sometimes. I can literally go from thinking one way and talking one way and everything to completely flipping the script. Okay? But to top the BPD off, then you got age regression. So, as I stated, I call them my personalities. I was told not to look at it that way, but it's easier for me to explain. So I have one personality. Oh yeah, my therapist also didn't like the fact I have them named. They each have their own name. I can actually tell you what each one of them does and how they do it. I don't know when they're going to show up, or how they're going to show up, or when they're going to show up, or why they're going to show up. But I can tell you which one's which. Sometimes I don't even realize which one comes out. Like my little personality. When I age regress, I regress to a usually 3 to 5 year old. I don't go to infantilism, but I am also, not old enough to really do things on my own type thing. Give me my coloring books, I'm happy. Give me my crayons, I'm happy. Give me a ton of stuffies, I'm really happy. But you mix in age regression with BPD and anxiety, there's a reason I don't go to stores. Me going to stores means danger. Because if I go in, I literally can, if I go in, I have to know exactly what I am getting to go in, get it, get in the checkout, and get the hell out. Because if I don't, I will get lost. He just came back down from fixing him some food.
Fixing the freaking sink.
And fixing the freaking sink. So, as I was stating, be right back. Alright, so I'm back. So, as I was stating, that's why I don't really go in stores. I take them and have them run in. Because if I go in, I've been known to get lost. And I literally will turn into a 3-year-old and get scared. I don't know why. There is no explanation other than age regression. They don't know what triggers it. But I call it my little self. So I have tons and tons of coloring books. And by the way, adult coloring books is a no-go. No, too hard. I do have, and crayons. Has to be crayons. Cannot be matte pencils or markers. Has to be crayons. Crayola crayons, and I love mine. So, let me tell you, I'm going to have to do a review on crayons because the glitter ones, not as good as they claim. It's very sad because I am all about the glitter. Okay? But it's not being BPD bipolar or being BPD with age regression is not an easy thing to talk about with people because they think you're crazy. which I am, but a different kind of crazy. People don't understand it. But like, especially when I get tired, you can hear it in my voice. My blanket is called my banky. I gotta have my love bug, which is my stuffed teddy bear, who, that poor thing. Oh my God. Speaking of which, I need to go make sure I put all those stuffed animals into the dryer. See, this is how good I am. I forget things. When I told my daughter, my oldest daughter, who lives with us, about having the age regression and whatnot, she looks at me. By the way, did I mention she's a brat? She looks at me and says, I know. Oh no, that was priceless. So I hit restart. It goes 3, 2, 1, and right when it hit 2, he burps. So as I was stating, when we were telling Martha about my age regression, she just goes, oh, I know. What? How do you know and I don't know? She goes, oh, because of the way you act. I'm like, I don't like you, kid. But she's accepting of it and helps me through it, except, occasionally likes to take advantage of it because I'll say yes to a lot of things. Good thing for Chad. That's all I'm going to say. So, as we stated, at BPD and age regression. So, those are some of the things that you also suffer from, or someone who suffers from, and so that you have to deal with on a regular basis. Feel free to write. I've learned that I'm still semi-sociable. I just don't put myself out there as much. Like, I will respond to all comments. I love my watchers on here, beyond and beyond. So, that's a little bit about me for this go around. Once I, can think straight, but I just wanted to, so that's one of the reasons you see me and Chad interact the way we do. Me and my regression will often go toe to toe. Good thing that Chad and our daughter accepted. So that is all for now. I will see y'all soon. Still got another video that's already prepped and up, and he'll be dropping soon. It's a Lindsey Sterling video. We've made 3 more that will be dropped tomorrow, and I also have a reaction video to do if I can figure out which thing I want to do. Yeah. So, bye for now. Later.